guys, what's going on? HellfireBlood here as always, and I believe last time we just narrowly missed catching the plague. We're in Sorcery, of course, and we're gonna take a wander up to this bridge. So let's have a look. The bridge is worth looking at least. If it is sound, you will be able to tell. If not, the other route will still be waiting. As the ledge winds and weaves its way around the cliff, you reach the peak where the bridge is deeply anchored by its enormous stone foot. Beside this is a small, dishevelled hut. Let's have a look at this hut then. A small little shack. It's barely large enough to house a goblin, but someone has decorated it in a weird fashion, with outlines of figures tall and short and stocky, drawn in faded shades of wood, and some in red blood-coloured clouds. And from a few of those figures, actual bones protrude from the walls themselves, as if they formed part of the structure. You should have known immediately, of course. A bridge like this, out here, smells of sorcery and witchcraft. Yeah. Let's knock on the hut door. You walk over to the hut and knock. There's no answer. Stranger still, however hard you beat your fist, your knocking seems to make no noise, as if the wood were a cup of water and you were beating your knuckles against its surface. Yeah, that's definitely an illusion, isn't it? You've changed your mind. Yeah. The bridge seems untrustworthy. Should anything happen while you were halfway across it, there would be no escape, but the last, most final kind. Better to walk. You make your way along the stone ledge. The angle is steep, and it's hard going not to stumble. At the valley floor is a dried up river, covered in worn stones, ponded by water that is now long gone. Small curves open in the rock face nearby. With trusted machinery abandoned outside, there was a mining pit, but it must have been a long time ago. A wider track made for carts carrying ore leads up the far slope. Let's have a look around. You pause for a moment to recover your breath and look around. Let's have a look at the machinery. You walk for a while between the ancient machines that list out of the mud beside the riverbed. Gigantic hoppers, now bronze with rust, with huge spiked wheels on their side and chutes leading between them, now thick with bindweed, slugs and mud. Whatever these machines were for, they have not worked in decades, maybe even centuries. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the riverbed. You look down at the riverbed, nothing but a carpet of stones. Let's take some of those, because I know full well you need some of those for a spell. You chose 3 nice round pebbles and stashed them into your backpack. Heavy to carry, but useful. Now, these mines, are they Jacob mines? What were these other mines down here? Shanker mines. Okay. So they're not related. There could be some loot in there. There really could. But is it a trap? Right. I'm not sure. I feel like if we go through the mines, there's nowhere for them to come out, but potentially back down there. And that would mean going all the way back on yourself. I mean, they could well come up the top. I think I've pushed it so far with my luck, so I'm just going to climb out. The climb on the other side of the valley will be no easier than the climb down. Okay. So that's going to take a while anyway. Your breath is short and your heart is hammering as you pause. Halfway up the slope, a small wooden hut is opposite, set a little way back from the path. Let's have a look at the hut. You stop to watch the hut, dropping behind a bush out of sight. As you do so, after a few minutes, you see a troll emerge. Ducking to get through the tiny frame of the building, he is clearly guarding something around here. Perhaps another goblin mine? Or perhaps he was stationed here long ago to guard a city that is now crumbled to ruin. Okay, well, let's see what he does. The creature stands opposite the hut for a few minutes, looking this way and that, his colossal head turning with the speed and dexterity of a mill wheel. Then he stomps away around the curve of the hill. You probably have a few minutes before he reappears. Let's go in the hut. You seize the opportunity and race over to the hut to see what you can pilfer. Inside, you find it is a barren shack. There is a low oak table in the centre with no windows. There is no door. A pile of blankets in one corner is the only nicety. Let's have a look at the table. By the look of the table and its stains, this is where the troll sharpens its blade, skins its rabbits in the pot, and sleeps. It's certainly strong enough. 4 wide trunk legs supporting a split trunk top, etched deep and carved. The creature will be back at any moment. Let's have a look under the table. You peer under the table but find nothing but the discarded scraps of rabbit bones and fur from the troll's meals. Let's have a look at those blankets. The blankets in the corner of the room have seen better days. They were fine cloth once, but they have been worn with threads over many years. They've clearly never been washed. Flies lay eggs in the gaps in the weave. Suddenly, a shadow falls across the entrance. The troll has returned, roaring with anger. It raises its sword. You will have to fight it. Let's cast another spell. See what we can do. Blow him up. I feel like that might blow up the hut as well. Create light, but we can't. Don't understand why they give you spells that you clearly can't do. Seems a bit weird. Invisible wall. Creates a shield. Let's make him clumsy, I guess. Dumb. You cast a spell over the troll, whose heavy, thick-set features seem to get heavier and thicker in a heartbeat. It steps towards you and kicks the blade of its own sword, knocking it from its own grip. It curses and picks the weapon up, only to drop it again. You could fight it easily now, or, no doubt, you could run away. Let's just fight it. Draw your sword, ready to dance around the confused creature. The troll stamps forward, then, an arm's length away, drops down into a crouch behind his thick little shield. You swing hard with his sword, aiming to cut through him in a single stroke. He deflects the blow, mostly by luck. He's so pleased he drops his sword and hurriedly has to pick it up again. He begins screaming and shouting. Okay. You keep up the pressure and swing with an expert precision. An all of your strength. His own swing is knocked away. The troll is stumbling, his wiry old muscles leaking green blood. You batter at his blade, turning your sword. You punch the hilt. As he reels, you lash out with your blade. You swing, spinning around on the spot, and the last cut slices through the troll's neck. Right. Search the hut. With the troll dead, you quickly complete your search of the hut and find 3 gold pieces inside the blankets. Then you slip out and continue on your way. Another hour passes as you finish the climb. The sun starting to hang heavily in the sky, you reach the top and meet with the other side of the rope bridge. Look back at the bridge. It may look stable, but it is undoubtedly a death trap set to part travellers from their gold and from their lives. You continue down the slope. The evening draws in. Some way down the hill, you stop for a rest. Sit on a boulder to survey what lies ahead. The path leads downwards, and at its foot, cradled between 3 peaks, is a village, and quite a large one at that. Behind you, the sun is falling rapidly into the hills. It will be night soon. Let's approach this village then. The village looks like a good place to stop. You hop down from the boulder and make your way forward. When an overhanging branch touches your face, you hear a lively chirping. Let's freeze, just in case it's a monster. You freeze. Hovering by your shoulder is a small creature, the size of a bird. It is childlike, but very thin, with green skin. It flits around you on transparent wings. It seems friendly enough. It even lands on your shoulder. Its tiny clawed toes pinching slightly. Let's cast a spell. Of course, fear. Sap. You work the magic, though you feel weaker. Nothing seems to happen. What? Greetings, little creature.
And hello to you.
The creature replies, chirping.
My name is John.
What are you? The creature does a backflip. It gives a low bow.
I am a Minimet. Pleased to meet you.
It reaches out a tiny hand and shakes your earlobe. Right. This thing's stopping me from using my magic, I think. But how? What do you want with me?
See that village?
The creature replies.
Last time I tried to go through, they told me I wasn't welcome. So I wouldn't mind some protection.
The creature starts hopping up and down.
Come on,
It grumbles impatiently.
let's get going, can't we?
Right, well. Where I'm going is dangerous, you warn the creature. You might be killed traveling with me. The creature shrugs.
I've got small wings. Can't get far on my own.
This thing is really annoying. What can you tell me about the village? You point down at the valley. Is it safe?
That's Spiritani, and it's very safe. It's the largest village in the whole of the Shantamati Hills. Every traveler who comes this way spends at least one night there, so it's a little bit expensive, except especially for Minimites, but pleasant enough.
The creature flits to your other shoulder once more. You're not in any hurry, are you?
You're not in any hurry, are you?
It observes.
Do you want to sleep out in the rough?
Well, I'm not going anywhere until you've gone. You tell the creature gently.
Well, I'm sure you will change your mind eventually. Minimites get very attached to their owners, you see, and I'm quite comfortable. Stay here or go on. That's up to you.
Right. Doesn't seem like I've got much of a choice, does it? Try and swat it away, I guess. You try to swat the creature away, but it's too fast for you.
I'll be quiet.
Jan promises.
You won't even remember I'm here.
It doesn't seem likely, but equally, you seem to have no choice. You descend into the bowl of the valley. The hills on either side are toweringly tall, and throw the village into deep shadow. It would seem a very gloomy, threatening place, but from the streets come distant sound of laughter, merriment. I think we're gonna have to leave it there again, guys. So yeah, again, thanks for watching the video. I absolutely really do appreciate it. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, obviously leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. There'll be plenty more stuff like this over the next few days. Might even try and push out a couple more episodes of this, to be honest with you, and get a couple of episodes going a week. Who knows? But yeah, you guys have been absolute stars. You always are. So cheers for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.